YouTube. It's Thursday, March 4th. I'm way ahead of myself here. This is a little different. I figured maybe I'd take you guys along, feeding cows. We'll talk about round bales. So, yeah, it's loud in this thing, but it beats being cold. Anyway, where are we? Here we are. So, this is why I need a GoPro. I need another set of hands. Now, I've made mention before that difference of round bales. I did start out this year using mine, my old John Deere 330. And from the 330, my cousin actually came down and baled. I don't even know how many bales he made up for me. My bale broke right in the middle of bale, far down the road. So, and you can see the difference. He had a 630 New Holland. And even he said, our John Deere made nicer bales than his. Well, once I went to the New Holland DR 740, I kind of got spoiled. It just means it's a nice bale of hay. And I'm going to show you the difference in the bales here. They actually store better. The way I store them is down here. I put them on a line and I squish them up real tight to each other. See? Well, let's take a look at these real quick. These 3 rows here were made with the New Holland. They're a little bit, I didn't quite go with a 4x5, made it a little bit smaller. But as you can see here, anybody knows who stores round bales outside, you're gonna have a little bit of waste on the outside. There's not that much waste on that, on any of these really. Now this one, I don't remember if this was one of mine or my cousin made this. I might have made this one, I'm not sure. I mean, it's pretty tight, but not nearly as tight as what these things are. That might have been one of my old bales. I think that was my cousin's. That thing was one of my 4x4s. And these are the ones that are in New Holland. I mean, there's more hay packed into that bale. And it's just, they held their shape a little bit better, I think. They did squash a little bit, but nothing horrible. And just, amazing how much less waste I had with a tighter bale. Never really thought that myself, to be honest with you. Back up in the cab. Yeah, I am living though. I know it's loud. That's the only thing I gotta fix. We gotta fix this door here. I mean, just help me with some balance wide and a bungee cord. But I tell you something. This thing leaks a little bit here. Other than that, though, man, I can't say nothing bad about this having a cab on the tractor. What a difference. I do think I'm going to have just enough hay to get me through. I flipped the floor and got the sun on my back, so this is in a J.J. Abrams fill, so I'm not gonna have any lens flare. Tried to have any lens flare. Alright, this wasn't supposed to be a two-part video, but it turned out to be a two-part video. I started, and kind of glad I hit the wrong button and stopped recording, because my ass got stuck bad. And I wasn't recording that. There's just no way. I know I don't set this thing up for kids, but I'm gonna be honest with you. There were a lot of four-letter words that just weren't appropriate for anybody. So, that being said, let's talk about part 2 of the video, and that is baleage. This is the second cutting sorghum baleage I did, and this stuff, I wish they had smell-o-vision, because this stuff is just amazing. It definitely came out a lot better than the first cutting. The first cutting, I think I cut a little bit too short or too late, got a little stalky. I mean, they eat everything of this bale. Literally nothing will be left at all tomorrow morning. That's why I really wish I had more. That's why I'm planting more acres of sorghum this year. You see, it's a gorgeous day here today. I got the windows open on the tractor. That's where the tractor is, right there. And the windows are open. So, but this stuff is just, God, I thought bread was cow crack. This is like, this makes cow crack look like nothing. I think they would actually leave the bread to come get this. I did learn a lot, and I'm still learning about doing the sorghum and wrapping. My first year wrapping, using 2 different style machines. Obviously, I used the self-contained one, left all this stuff out in the field, and then I had the 3-point hitch one that I got for the second cutting. I tell you, I am absolutely sold on this stuff. This stuff is just, I probably should have tested it, see what protein it was, but I ain't got that kind of cash. Just phenomenal stuff. The only thing about this we had a really freak frost in September, and so it browned a little bit, but I think this is a little bit wetter than the first cutting. It's got more moisture to it, so a little bit heavier bales. I didn't get as many, obviously, as the first cutting. The first cutting was stockier, and it took the cows a little bit of time to clean that up, but this stuff is just, oh my God. So I'm gonna come back with a lens flare. I'm not J.J. Abrams. I didn't ruin Star Wars. I'm gonna feed this out, and I'm gonna show you the cows going like little crack addicts eating it. So I'll see you in part 3. Part 3. Alright, so the cows are fed. Don't mind the mess. It's just, I don't have a, what else is this? Yeah, they are just housing this. Hi, Boober. Ah, more lens flare. I'm not Jar Jar Abrams. But they'll actually leave the other bale alone. I got another bale stuck in here, down here at the bottom. Now the bull decides he eats it because he's a peckerhead, but yeah, they're happy enough eating it. So, well, guys, on that note, I'm going to end this video. I've babbled on long enough. We'll probably delve more into doing baleage when the time comes. I'm definitely sold on it, though. Can't beat it as far as I'm concerned. It really is just amazing feed, and the cows enjoy it and they do well on it. So just need to put more up. So anyway, at the end of every YouTube video, you're required by the YouTube bylaws that you're supposed to say comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later.